Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to the magical land of Morrowind in Elder Scrolls Online. Last time we carried on with the main quest a little bit, and now we're going to do a call for aid, which I don't think is the main quest, but I'm not entirely sure. It says, I found notice stating that adventurers looking for rewarding work should report to the Hall of Justice. I should find Unel Lorano and speak to him for more information. We are at the guy, so let's see what he says. This sounds to me like it might be the Fighters Guild or something, but I don't know.
Another adventurer looking for work?
I saw a notice that you needed help.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, that's why it was posted. It's simple. Citizens tell us what they need, and we arrange for the job to be completed. You will be able to meet with the client before starting the task. They'll also have your reward, not us.
Okay, so how do I receive jobs?
Belleru Omeril and her brother Traylan will handle your assignments. Check in with them frequently to see if they have a job for you. They'll inform you what you need to accomplish and who made the request.
Tell me about Belleru.
Belleru's requests may appear straightforward, but many adventurers find them difficult to accomplish. The assortment of enemies she'll ask you to face are all powerful, and I would recommend gathering allies before heading out.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be happening. So, I hope this isn't just one of those generic daily quests or something where they're like, go kill 20 bears and bring me their asses. Tell me more about Traylan.
Traylan handles requests which the temple has special interests in. His tasks require more subtlety, but they are by no means easy. Make sure to listen to his explanations carefully. It's also a good idea to speak to the clients beforehand.
Sounds like it might be more sort of stealth and stealing focused, perhaps? I don't know. He didn't say that, he just said subtlety. That could mean really anything. I'm interested in taking a job, I suppose.
I would hope. You came to
Free
us,
money?
after all. Traylan and Belleru are just down the hall. They should already have assignments for you. Speak to either of them to get started.
Alright, cool. By the way, I do apologize that it has been an entire week since the previous episode. Let's just say some things came up. A lot of problems with YouTube lately. How do I... There you go. I've been playing Skyrim, in case you didn't know. I'm sure most of you did. So I'm probably going to mess up the controls a little bit, because they're so similar, but not exactly the same between the two games. But yeah, the long... You know what, I'll go into it later when there's like a bit of downtime, but just issues with monetization on YouTube because of their whole, like, not advertiser-friendly for all advertisers and all that crap. I was going to make a video on it, but I'd rather just record this, because, you know, again, it's been an entire week, and again, I do apologize.
Current events have left the temple in need of additional resources. The requests I handle are citizens whose interests best align with the goals of the temple. You'll work with these individuals to help better Vardenfell. Are you interested?
I mean, if there's money and booty in it, then yes.
This one is personal, Outlander.
It's personal.
So listen up. I've recently been making some headway with the Zynap tribe of Ashlanders. They're more amenable than most of their kind, so I try to send them aid when possible. That's where you come in.
Okay, go on.
I need you to collect Dwemer parts and tools from the ruins of Nchuleft. The Zynab tribe used to loot it for items to trade. Dredaze Hlara can tell you more. Give the items to him once you're done.
So, loot a Dwemer ruin and pick up crap. Gotcha. Let's see what the other... You have accepted... And I knew it! It's a daily quest. You've accepted a daily quest. These quests can only be completed once every 24 hours. Yeah, I mean, if these are dailies, then I'm not too interested in them, because they're probably not going to be terribly interesting. It's probably going to send you to a dungeon that you haven't been to before and just do something generic, just like the ones in Skyrim, so I'm not going to bother. What else do we have here? I found a pamphlet. That's the PvP thing. Tribal Troubles. That's what we just got, isn't it? I believe so. So, I'm confused. Oh, here we go. Divine Intervention. I don't remember seeing that on the list before. I guess it was there. So this is the main quest. So we'll carry on with this. Lord Vivek's condition continues to deteriorate as his energy drains away. Archcanon Tarvis believes that Chodler's staff holds the key to saving the warrior poet. However, it also makes the Ashlander practically impervious to harm. Archcanon Tarvis wants me to return to Barazar's tower and ask the mage if he knows how we can overcome the power of Chodler's staff. Sunara. Alright, well in that case, I'll see you at the tower. In fact, I guess this is a good opportunity for me to talk about what I was going to talk about. So, first things first, where are we going? We are going over there, so we want to go to the Molag Mar Way Shrine. So we want to go to the Way Shrine that's right next to us, so let's mark that. Okay, cool. So, excuse me, got to clear my throat for a second. Don't you love the mute button? Right, so here's the problem. I think it was yesterday or the day before on YouTube, I got a big pop-up, like on my video manager. It was like, yo, if you see this gold symbol instead of the green one, this means that your video is not suitable for all advertisers. Now, what that means is essentially, any video with that on, you're gonna make basically no money from it. Excuse me, throat killing me today. Yeah, you're gonna make basically no money from it, so that's a problem to say the least. Especially as someone who, like, this is basically my second job. Like, you know, whilst it is a hobby, I do treat it like a job, I do make money from it, so whether you want to consider that a job or not, it is. Like, if you work and you make money, it's a job. In any case, where the shit? Oh, it's still over there, okay. Yeah. So, this actually popped up on, I noticed it seems to pop up on specific videos. Now, no one seems to be entirely sure what causes this. Some people think it's like if you're swearing in the videos. I'm 99%, I turned to Sean Curry, I'm 99% sure that's not the case. Because I swear in the majority of my videos, not a lot, but you know, now and then. Not a lot compared to some, anyway. You know, some people would consider me swearing like a sailor, but again, compared to people like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, you know, Markiplier, I really don't. Anyway, so, let's get to the point here. This popped up on the one Dead Space video that I uploaded. It popped up on 2 random Skyrim videos. It was like Skyrim Episode 8 and Skyrim Episode 11 or something. They've since been returned to the regular monetization form. Basically, you just click a button and request a manual review. That's all you do. You click like 2 buttons. You don't type anything. Nothing. It's a little strange, but there you go. So they, after only less than a day, actually got returned to the normal form. Okay, cool. The Dead Space 1 is still under review. It's probably never going to change, is my understanding, because unless you're pulling about 1,000 views within 7 days, which the majority of my videos don't, because I'm a small channel, unless you're pulling that many views in 7 days, they said they're not going to have time to get to it. Why they got to the Skyrim ones, I don't know. Maybe it's because the first couple of Skyrim videos got that many views? Maybe. Beats me, man. Why does this keep happening? We see, like, text pop up and we don't hear it like voice acted. Very strange. I just actually took a second to put in my other earpiece in case it was just in the right one. Nope. It was not. I thought, no. Hurry, please. I have a natural version of Daedra. See, yeah, I guess they just haven't voice acted all of it. It's a little odd, man. It's a little odd. Well, whatever. Holy crap. There's another player, isn't there? I think so. Yeah, there is. Oh, my lord. Okay. Get dunked on, sir. It's a hunger. It's a hunger. Who's a hunger? Yes, you are. You're a hunger. Bear of justice. Oh god, never mind. He jumped. You knocked over my bear, you bastard. Dude, this guy's tanky as crap. Thank god there were a bunch of us. I guess that was basically like a mini-boss. Cool. Thank god we had some backup. Sounds like the dangerous pass, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So I'll carry on in a minute.
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the great gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance.
Appreciate.
Daedric entities can be very unpredictable.
Yeah, who'd have thunk like demons from hell would be unpredictable? Why would Daedra attacking you?
Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate.
Because they're unpredictable.
Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. But these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned?
Located Sothasil's tool. It's been ordered to still Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments.
I hit the mic, sorry.
Turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious. Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy.
There's a political statement here, by the way. I'm not saying they're making one, but you could make a political statement from this, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Do you have a tonal inverter I can use?
No, of course not.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common Dwarven components.
We're gonna find these hirelings.
Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me.
Yeah, where are they?
Quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignment.
Pistons?
They should know where to find the components. Last I heard, Snorfen and the others were in Molag Mar.
Snorf, Snorf! Do you think the Daedra will return to trouble you? I suspect they probably will, and you'll probably be dead by the time I get back. But you know...
The situation is wound dangerously tight, but I believe the gears revolve around you. Once you leave, I should be perfectly safe. Or at least as safe as I ever am in the midst of all these experiments. You, however, stay vigilant, my friend.
You! Can you tell me more about these components you need me to find? Because you haven't been very specific, so maybe you should tell me what I'm actually looking for.
I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No offense.
You bastard!
Suffice it to say, they're fairly common as far as Dwemer components go.
Oh, you did give me a
list
list.
and talk to my former
Touche.
hirelings. I'll build the device the moment you return.
Okay, do we actually have this list? Like, can we actually read it? Is it under quest? It is. You can't read... Oh, we can read it. Leona Blasio, Imperial, well-educated, kind of a snob, but she knows her way around a Dwemer ruin. Snorfin, Snurf, Snurf. Burly, obnoxious Nord with a surprising knack for locating a rare and unusual items. You really can't judge a bell by its chimes. Bollerina Huara? Imperial studied with both Narcissus, Dren, and myself for a time before becoming a free agent. Now she works alongside her brother. Someday she might challenge my superior intellect, but not quite yet. Dwemer components. I need the following Dwarven components to build a tonal inverter. Sonance generator, a sound-producing engine of Dwarven design, inversion conduit, a negatively charged plate to transpose the flow of energy, manual clockwork shaft, shaft, a complex Dwarven crank for making gears rotate and pistons operate. Cool. Alright, so, let me get back to the point, assuming we don't have any more dialogue here, but we probably do. So, Dead Space got this, 2 Skyrim videos got this. Again, they've been appealed, not the Dead Space video, just the Skyrim ones. Every single Shadow of Mordor video I uploaded, every single one. One randomly of my Horizon Zero Dawn videos, and every single Resident Evil 7 video. Now, again, I reiterate, I'm a small channel, so let's be honest here. I'm not making that much ad revenue, especially off of older videos like my Resident Evil 7 stuff, right? True. But you could look at it both ways. You could look at it, well, you're not making much ad revenue anyway, so what does it matter, Jason? Or you could look at it, well, you're not making much ad revenue anyway, so this makes that little way less. So, you know, that's the way I choose to look at it. So this is a problem. Like, a genuine big problem. If this continues this way, YouTube's not going to be viable for me or many other people because, you know, again, this is basically a second job to me. I spend money, time, and effort doing this. Don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, I'm sitting on my ass talking whilst playing video games. But still, that takes time, effort, money to buy the video games, money to buy the £2,000 PC that I'm playing on right now. You get the idea, like, and also time to edit, upload, blah, blah, blah. Like, each of those Skyrim videos takes about 3 hours for me to upload. That's without, you know, tagging, titling, actually editing the thing in the first place, because even though I'm only doing basic editing on my streams, I'm still doing editing, you know, I'm cutting it into chunks, I'm putting the outro on the end, etc. So, yeah. Like I say, this is a genuine problem. Like, a genuine problem, and if YouTube do not fix their shit, like, pretty soon, you're probably gonna see a lot of small channels just basically give up and go to Twitch, because I'm at that point now where I'm like, I wanted to start, you know, after I finished the Elder Scrolls Online playthrough, I was telling people, like, you know, my plan is to start making more edited YouTube-specific content where I'm like, here's me reviewing a game, or here's me doing a first impressions of a game, here's me doing, you know, this is what I don't like about Dark Souls 2, this is what I do like about Dark Souls 2. Videos like that, you know, and now I'm like, well, I could go to the trouble of doing that, spend hours and hours making it, and then upload it, and they're like, nah, it's not ad-friendly. The fuck? So, yeah. This is a big problem, basically, but I'll probably go more into that in a video if I have to. For now, they've at least let me have the Skyrim videos back. Everything I'm currently uploading is not being hit, so we're gonna just ride it out for now and see how it goes. But like I say, this, on the surface, to me, seems like a very big problem, especially for small channels that are not hitting that 1,000 views within, you know, 7 days criteria to even have the videos reviewed. Like, the bigger channels, the videos are gonna get reviewed, because they're hitting that criteria easily, so if they get reviewed, they're likely to get appealed, but if they don't ever get seen, then they're not going to get appealed, and then people aren't going to make ad revenue, and then small channels like mine are going to end up dying out. So like I say, big problem, but I'll likely make a video on that when I have to. Hello, Snorfin, you have a stupid name.
I feel like such a puny snowback, hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles.
Not really,
What can this broken Nord do for you?
Balrazar sent me to talk to you. He said you are a son of a bitch. He also said you could help me find the items on this list. You son of a bitch.
He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. All right, let me see that.
I mean, you never stood a chance in the first place with a name like Snorfin.
You can find a Sonance generator there, after you deal with the steam trap.
I like his voice, by the way. But yeah, I mean, when you call your kid Snorfin, he's never going to be, Conan the Barbarian, is he? He's just going to be friggin' Snorfin the cowardly sheep. What's that about a steam trap?
The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me.
Bloody ghosts.
No problem, I think.
It was haunting shit.
It enters a centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could.
You. I like you. You left your notes in Staduns because of a few ghosts?
Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess Dwarven machines.
I told you. You told me, man. Ghost machines.
For that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
Okay, buddy. Find your notes. Where are we going? We are going... Apparently... Oh, we're talking to another dude. Alright, let's go talk to the other dude then. Up and at them. He seems to be... Yeah, he's up there. Alright. Hello. And you're also not a dude.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along. I have neither the time to waste nor the gold to spare. I'm currently between employment, and my own funds have become dangerously depleted.
Do I look like I'm looking for charity? I have a horse, a dog, a bear, and a badass set of armor, which admittedly is just cosmetic, but still, you don't know that. Balrazar sent me to talk to you. I need to find the items on the list. Post haste.
What's that crazy mage need this time? I suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nchuleft ruins. But I'd avoid that place if I were you. If the roof doesn't collapse, the constructs will rip you apart.
Nah, don't worry, I got this. Balrazar needs it to build something important, so tell me how to find the manual clockwork shaft. Or I'll break your goddamn kneecaps.
If you insist...
I'm not sexist.
Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and rock fell everywhere. You need to get past that and some nasty constructs to retrieve the item.
Why don't you work for Balrazar anymore?
That mage is a menace. Oh, he always paid well, but the places he asked me to go, each was more dangerous than the last. And if I had to hear about the Great Gear one more time... For my own health and sanity, I had to break ties with Balrazar.
Well, luckily for you, Danger is my middle name. Jason Danger McGrizzle. Let's do this! The Pertinent Pilgrim Inn. We gotta speak to someone else. Jesus Christ, we're just speaking to people constantly. Oh, by the way, the other reason that this video was delayed is I booted up the game, you know, a couple of days ago to record it. I was like, oh, I got like 45 minutes, let me just record. And there was a 40 gigabyte patch. Because I guess the Horns of the Reach DLC came out, which, yeah, we'll probably do it if people really want to see it. Hello!
Damned vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother. I swear it on the tribunal, and any date are willing enough to listen. What do you want? Can't you leave a person to her anger and her grief?
Okay, her hands have gone normal again. She had her hand, like, really oddly sort of stretched out, as if she couldn't, like, close it properly. It was weird. Balrazar said you could help me locate the items on the list. Apparently no one can, but, you know, I'm gonna try anyway.
He did he? Let me see that list. Well, the crazy old mage always said there were no coincidences. The inversion conduit. I saw one in Galome Deus, right before I barely escaped from those damned vampires.
Tell me about these damned vampires.
Eager to become cattle for the bloodsuckers? The Burn clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. The item you see
Damn their
is in the
eyes?
manufactory, but you'll need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to unlock it for you.
You need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to unlock it for you. Why did you stop working for Balrazar? Did he try and kill you too?
Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not going anywhere until I make the Burn clan pay for what it did to my brother. If you can kill some of the bastards, that'll be a start.
Don't worry, I'm a professional vampire killer. So, we gotta get Nchuleft component, Sturdum's component, Galome Deus component. We gotta go to 3 fucking Dwarven ruins. I almost said Daedric. Gotta go to the 3 fucking Dwemer ruins. Jesus. Devotee Journal. Who the Christ are you? Oh, never mind. I thought your name was Devotee Journal. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, so let's have a look here and see where we're going if I open up the correct bloody thing. Guessing they're all, you know, on all different sides of the bloody map. Alright, one is there. That's Nchuleft. Apparently there's like 4 things I'm looking for in there. What? There's one there. Gas component. And the other one, oh, yep, it's, yep, just all on complete different ends of the map. I mean, we can get there easy enough, right? Because there's a way shrine right next to me. I can travel to there. So let's go to the Tel Mora way shrine. So, I'll see you there. Ah, you run like a goon. Alright, welcome back. We are almost there. Let's go, shall we? So, yeah, here's the annoying thing. Whenever I bring up anything to do with money or, like, monetization on YouTube, or just, you know, any kind of semblance or reference to, oh my god, fuck off. Any kind of slight reference to the fact that, oh my god, he's not doing this completely for free, who'd have thunk it? Like, anytime I bring up anything like that, like, the vast majority of people are cool about it, but there's always one or two that are like, oh my god, go beg on a fucking street corner with a sign, you piece of shit. It's like, I don't think you understand. Like, there's a distinct difference between begging and then, like, actually going to the trouble of recording, editing, uploading, producing content. This is Delve. I don't know what that means, but we saw that symbol before. This might mean that it's dangerous and we should have companions with us. I don't bloody know. But yeah, there's a difference between that and actually, you know, going through all that trouble to make the content and upload it and actually striving for a certain level of quality. Like, you know, again, I understand it at the end of the day to the untrained eye. You're just sitting on your ass playing video games, and ultimately that's what you're doing, but it's not quite that simple, is it, really? Like, if you've ever streamed or anything like that, you'll know that it's vastly different to do something like that, or, you know, to be fair, that's not even a true statement, because there's plenty of streamers that basically don't really treat it like they're doing it for other people. They just sort of sit there and don't really say anything. But you get my point, like, at the end of the day, you're basically an entertainer, and the video game is your backdrop. Now, whether you find me entertaining or not is a different question, but at the end of the day, well, that's what you are doing. Whether you're a good entertainer or not, it's besides the point. You're still an entertainer. I got a glyph of something. Cool. Hang on. Where is it? Oh god, this place is bloody huge. I'm now realizing, because there's a bunch of things we're supposed to find in here, there's gonna be, yeah. They're gonna be in, like, all different sections, no doubt. See, I don't know, man, like, there's always some people, again, it's, like, very, very few. It's, like, a very small vocal minority, but there's always, like, one or two. Oh, what the shit? Hints, watch your step. I can't stress enough how I jumped up on that ledge and then my character threw himself off. Like, I pressed nothing. Not a damn thing. And my character's like, what up? I'm out of here. So that leaves me bright. Okay, let's back outside. Well, alrighty then. I think we just went straight ahead, maybe? No, we didn't. Where the hell did I go? I don't suppose it really matters which order we do this in, as long as we do it. I'm just gonna run past these dudes, because I want to be back where I was. This seems like a dead end, and I think I've just aggroed like 20,000 people. This might just be possibly the worst. Whoa, what the hell was that? This might be possibly the worst thing I've ever done. How do I... Where do I go? Is it this way? It seems to be... Yeah, okay, I think this is the way we went. So anyway, let me get back to the point. Yeah. There's always one or two people that are like, oh my god, you're begging, like, how dare you try and make money for it? It's like, motherfucker, like I said, this is basically my second job, like, and it's a second job that doesn't pay that well. So, you know, I'm putting in a lot more work. Put it this way, I could take on more hours at my job and make way more fucking money, but I enjoy doing this. This is what I like to do. So, yeah, this whole situation with YouTube, making a bunch of content not advertiser friendly is really fucking people over. Also, it's not just gameplay videos. There was like, because, you know, I went on YouTube and I searched for people that were having the same problem. Why can't I not do this? Oh, there you go. Whoa! The hell? That was weird. That was very weird. Uppercut of justice! Anyway, I searched for people that were having the same problem, and there was one person that, like, ran a health and beauty channel that it was happening to. There was... what was the other one? There's some wrestling channels that were having the same problem with their wrestling videos. They were just like, yeah, wrestling Wrestling content is not suitable for all advertisers. And again, when it says all advertisers, it doesn't just mean, oh, you know, like, if we're advertising baby food or something, we're not going to put an ad on your video. No, it means, like, the vast majority of advertisers will not advertise on your video. So, in other words, you basically got no ads on your video. And ads are how you make money on YouTube. Primarily, you know, this is why people have Patreon and stuff like that. Because over the years... God, this guy's tanky. Because over the years, YouTube is just getting worse and worse when it comes to actually being able to be lucrative. And again, I understand, like, I started doing this because it's what I enjoy, and it's still what I enjoy. But at the same time, you're putting in work, time, and money. If you're not getting any money out of it, then it's not even paying for itself at that point. You're actually losing money by doing it, and then... It gets a little ridiculous at that point, you know what I mean? Like, if you're actually losing money by making YouTube videos? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna shut up about it now, but you hear the point, like, this is very bad. Like, a very big problem. How the shit do I get down here? Because I see stuff down there. If I drop down there, I'm gonna die, as we saw. Can I use my horse in here? No, of course I can't. They're like, yeah, you're inside, you can't use a horse. It's bloody huge in here, let me use a horse. There's gotta be, like, some stairs down or something somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Piss off, I don't want to fight you. Here we go, this is the way. Okie dokie, about freaking time. So I guess that guy was, you know, essentially blocking the path. I don't think he's gonna get to me and still be aggroed. Or maybe he will, because he's, like, well on his way. Oh, dude, he's still coming. This is a problem, because there's another one. No, go away! Go away, man! I think he lost aggro. About freaking time. I was gonna fight the other one, but I guess at this point I just won't. We'll leave him. Hey there, little buddy. How's it going? Charge attack of justice. Prepare to get dunked on. Okay, block. So good. Whoop. I like that you can stun a robot. I like. What is going on? Like, why do they? When I uppercut them, they kind of float. I don't know if they're supposed to. I mean, it is. I think it's the Skyrim game engine, but they've altered it a shitload, obviously, for Elder Scrolls Online, so who knows, man? Who knows? There's definitely problems with floating people in Skyrim if you watch my Skyrim playthrough. So it could be some weird shit like that. I don't know. Right, we got one thing we're looking for. There's a chest over here. See, a master. Oh my god. I gotta focus, man. It's not working, is it? And you do not get much time to do this. No. No! Why could I not do it? Why do I have to wait a few seconds? I guess that's to give someone else a try. Like if there's people queued up to use the chest, because you can't... Like if someone else has picked the chest recently, you can't do it. Mother! Dude, you get so little time for this! Oh my god! Alright, give me a second here. I'll probably cut out the attempts, but I want to give this a try. Get close. No! Yes! I'm the greatest! What do I get? 32 gold, not bad. Some shoes, which are pretty bad. Some of that. And a Defiler's ring. Is it good? Stamina recovery. Hang on. Increases maximum stamina by 820? That's a good-ass ring. We're equipping that. Oh, I did bank some stuff. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me, too. Yes, permanently bind the bloody ring. Actually, we have 2 rings, unlike Skyrim, which makes no sense. 108... Excuse me, hiccups. 108 spell damage. That increases maximum mana, maximum stamina. And I think I'd rather have the stamina, because we're primarily using that over mana. Because we don't have many good spells, because we're not really a mage. We're like an odd... Hello, how's it going? Like an odd combination of the two. Well, fuck it. Let's fight this thing, maybe they'll join in and help us. Though I suspect they're just going to stand there and not do a damn thing. Did someone else shoot me just then? Oh, there you go. They're helping. Fantastic. Hit it. Yeah. Okay, time to move. Tactical roll. Bird of Justice. There we go. See, I'm using mana. You proud of me? You proud of Daddy? Alright, what do we get? A gear. I'll take it. We got space now. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go. You know, a spaceman. By the way, I really like the visual design on a lot of these enemies. Well, I got Iron Greaves of health. Let's see if they're any good. A little worse defensively than what we have, so we'll just leave them. Plus what we have is blue. Da ba dee da ba da da. Oh, I like how there's 2 pairs just going ham on that guy. Right. There's an arrow, like, really close to me. I assume it's up above, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. The place is very large and confusing. I think we probably need to go up here. But again, I don't really know. I'm here, bear, I need some help. For the bare necessities of my... I get that stuck in my head every time. I have, like, really bad OCD, by the way. For those that don't know, and I'm not kidding. Like, songs and things like that get stuck in my head, like, obsessively, compulsively. Hence, you know, OCD. So, it's, it sucks. It ain't fun. I'm gonna try and sneak around the back here, because I really want to avoid these enemies if I can, because there's a lot of them. Yeah, tactical rolls. Oh, there's something over there. What? It's in the same room. Why is it not showing up in white, then? That's just confusing. Well, either way, apparently this is what we're looking for. Dwarven supplies, Dwarven gear. Like the gear, okay. I mean, I already got a Dwarven gear from an enemy, but sure. There's 2 more in this direction. What are you doing? Looking at... Oh, I thought they were looking at the map, but no. Dun 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 snake. So, can I actually just sneak straight past this guy? Or is it just not gonna work? It's not gonna work. Alright, well, see ya, sucker. Okay, so... Oh, we're actually close to another one. Apparently. There's 2 of these whatever the hell they're called, Dwarven Centurions. Feral Guardian can now be morphed. Don't really know what that means, but that sounds cool. But apparently, one like right here, so I assume it's like down below maybe? I don't see the symbol anywhere, which is a little confusing to say the least. Do I have to like examine this or something? Don't attack me, buddy. Don't attack me, buddy. Don't attack me, buddy. Shit. Guess... Yeah, no, I don't know. Hey, oh, I was gonna try and steal the XP. One down there. Wonder if I could cheese this and drop off without murdering myself. I think this is gonna be far enough to kill me. And then it's gonna reset me. Which is a real problem. You know, because it's an MMO, I can't quick save and test this stuff. How the hell do I get down there then? Oh, there's a pathway over there. Alright, let's try going that way. God damn it. Such a big bloody dungeon. And yeah, again, it's confusing to me that there's a symbol, like, right here, and it, like, I don't see it above or below. But I assume it's one or the other, because it certainly doesn't seem to be in the middle. Oh, good, you again. Fantastic. Go away! I don't want to fight you! I'm a pacifist! Okay, go. Just keep running. It will never catch us. The other one is still really far below, apparently. Shit. Is he coming? He's coming. How do I get down there? Is this a different chest? It is, with a simple lock. Let's hope he loses aggro before he gets to us. He's not going to, is he? I can hear him, like, real close. He has not lost aggro. He's not lost aggro! I know he did. Oh, okay. Do we actually have any lockpicks left? We got 17. It's not too bad. Oh, no, it does. Ah, fuck. Come on! So again, for those that don't know, basically you... Motherfucker! Basically what you do with the locks, because again, it's the same system in Oblivion, but a lot of people never really got it. And to be fair, they don't explain it well. Essentially, all you do is you push it down. The second you see it wobbling, that's when you have to let go. So... Well... Like right there. You know, I'm guessing at this point. Guessing is also very handy for stuff like this. You just kind of see... That one does it early, so you let go early. Not the greatest explanation, I know, but it's difficult to explain. But again, the most basic form of it is, second you see it wobbling, let go, and you should get it. If you hold on for too long, it's like a split-second difference. But if you hold on for too long, you will not get it. Alright, so... Okay, let's be careful not to fall off the edge here. Oh my god, that was close. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, don't do that, you dick. I wasn't even the one fighting you. He's like, what up? I'm just gonna shoot you. It's like, I'd rather you didn't. Okay, I'm still not finding whatever the shit this is. Try and get the other one again. Wait, hang on. Select the cause. See, now the arrow's disappeared, as if to say that it's in this area. What do you mean? I don't understand, video game. That's a sky shard, I think. Can I drop down here? Probably not. Oh, I just want to get booty. I just want to get booty. Bearer of justice. Oh. Yeah, get him, Grizzleton. Get him. Get him. Try to loop around, see if we can get the sky shard that way. Oh, this dungeon's bloody massive. I gotta say, I'm actually a fan of how small the dungeons generally seem to be in Elder Scrolls Online, because the dungeons are really not my jam. That person is dead as shit. I'm gonna teabag them. Yeah. Get out the way. Oh my god. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. I know I have skill points and things I need to use. I just can't be bothered right now. There's one over there. Is that actually like, is that hot? Or is that like a piece of rock? See, we're probably supposed to go across this pipe. So let's play it safe here. Let's not end up like Cat Lady over there. I think it was a lady. I don't know. Cats all look the same to me. Y'all look alike to me. What's going on in here? There's a big ass brawl you got yourself in on. I will give you a hand because I feel like you might need it. Does I actually do anything to these? I think it does. I'm just gonna spam it because there's so many enemies around. It's, you know, AoE. I completed it. Are you sure about that? Ooh, iron helmet. It's actually a cool looking helmet. Holy shit. Equip it right now. Equip it right now. Where is it? Look at that shit. Yes. These ain't good. Nope. Defiler's belt. Is that good? It's got less armor. Gives stamina. Doesn't increase experience gained. And 8% extra EXP is actually not that bad. Alright, well anyway, yeah, it looks like we did have to go across the pipe. So I'm glad I didn't try and go the other way around. I like how it's like, yeah, you completed Nchuleft or whatever. No, I don't think it did. Right, there's the rod. That does seem to be everything we needed in this room, though. Maybe that was, maybe those enemies there were the other, like, arrow on the map. Because I did say they were probably below me, and that's, like, we're at the very bottom here, so... There's something else here, see? Like over on the... Oh, I thought you were a player. What the hell is that green stuff? I'm assuming that, is like a dangerous... maybe it's like a buff for them, or like a debuff for me being in the area or something. Oh, actually, it looked like we could attack it as well. We're 10 gold! Sweet! I still remember when we got like 3 or 4 gold from that first boss that we killed. I will never forget that. Yeah, we can get rid of it. Aura of protection. Oh, that's exactly what it does then. Die, goddammit. There we go. Get clobbered. Oh, here we go. This must be the last thing we're looking for in here. Can I take it? There we go. Beautiful. Now I think we've completed Nchuleft. I guess they just consider you having completed it if you, taken that boss thing, which wasn't really a boss, it just had a bunch of dudes with it. But sure. I'm not going to argue. Uppercut of justice. You do not get to run away, sir. Let's take our costume off so we can see our helmet. It's under, like... Collections, which is where? Collections. Appearance. Costumes. If I just, like, put away... There you go. That's what our new helmet looks... Whoa, that's what our new helmet looks like. God damn it. I mean, we look kind of funky as hell. Like, to be fair, we're like some weird Valkyrie-looking thing. But, I'll take it. Alright, so, assuming we just have to get out of this place now, there's probably also a shortcut here, I'm guessing... Ingress? Sure, I don't know. But yeah, I will, what time is it? We still got a little tiny bit longer. I will cut out the trip. In fact, we kind of don't. I actually have to go. So in that case, I'm going to end the episode here, and I will make my way out on my own. Thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoyed the episode. I do apologize if it was a little tiny bit short. I would like to try and get them back to about an hour, but it's been a long day. It has been a long day with all the YouTube bullshit. Can I? Oh, that's right. I can't get out because they're aggro. God damn you! Stop rolling, you bastard! Leave me alone! I know I was about to cut you out, but you want to see this epic battle, don't you? Exactly, you want to see the epic battle. Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Are we out? We are out. Alright. Like I say, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I will get the next episode up within a couple of days and not an entire week. But if I don't, I apologize, but I will do my best. Anyway, thank you for watching. Outro. Alrighty, I would like to give a very special shout out this month to the following $10 plus tier patrons. So thank you very much to Nuria Age, Don Lobo, RB Jiggered, Billy Nine, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Philip Rep, aka Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, and Hitbox. And of course, thank you to all of the $5 plus tier patrons who should be on the screen at any moment, as well as this month's Twitch subscribers who should be listed there as well. And thank you to everybody who is in the lower tier on Patreon as well. I could not do this without you. You guys are awesome. If you would like to become a patron and support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP, linked in the video description. But most of all, just thank you for watching. Good night, everybody, and goodbye.